There's a propaganda going around since the beginning of the economic system, and it goes like this: money is not everything. Although I believe money is not everything in the literal sense, I don't believe this is the true meaning of the sentence. The sentence wants to devalue money, and I'm against that. Money is maybe not everything, but it can almost buy you anything. As a young man, it is important to see money as it is: a piece of paper which buys you the life energy of other people. This makes money the most powerful tool in the world. You should strive for money not to look cool, but to have security, support and freedom. It's funny that the people who talk badly about money are the first ones who cry when their paycheck isn't on time. Money is one of the most important things in life, and you should try to get as much of it as you can. Otherwise, you will have money problems for the rest of your life. In this video I show you how to really become rich and not to just look like it. All the knowledge I have come from one book, The Millionaire Fastlane by MJ DeMarco. Throw away the script. Go to school, get good grades, go to university and get a job. This is the so-called script, and I'm not saying it is awful, but if you want to get rich, this can't be the way to go. The reason for that is that only a small percentage of the population can be rich, because money is limited. If you drive the road everyone is driving, then you will end up in mediocrity. To become rich, you need a road that only a few travel, and this road is a business. The minority of the population are business people, but if you look up the richest people on earth, they are all business owners. Explode your income. Many people try to save frugally in order to become rich, but it doesn't work. How much can you save? 1K? Maybe 2.5K? It's not enough. Think bigger, like 50K or 100K per month. If your brain doesn't believe what I'm saying, then your brain is lying, because there are people out there who are earning that money. The question is not if it's possible, but if you really want it. In order to earn this amount of money, you need to be different. Instead of having a job, you have a business. With a business you can explode your income, but with a job you can save frugally until you die. Many people say investing is the way, but investing takes too long. Rich people are also investing, but not to create wealth. They just maintain their wealth, so it doesn't sink through inflation over time. The math. The reason why people in jobs are earning less than people in businesses lies in the math of the universe. The formula for people who are working in jobs is job equals income. We can break this down into job equals intrinsic value times hours worked. The problem with the formula is that it produces small numbers. How much can you earn in an hour in your job? 20, 30 bucks? What about the hours you can work in a day? 8 hours, 14 hours. Those numbers can't produce wealth because they are too small. We need bigger numbers. Let's compare it with the formula of a business. Business equals income. We can break this down into business equals price per unit times units sold. How many units can you maximally sell a day? 50K or even 1 million? Is there any limit? How much can you take per unit? 1K or even 5K? Maybe 50K? Is there any limit? No. Those numbers are huge, and if you multiply them, the gap becomes even bigger between what you can possibly earn with a job compared to a business. The amount of money you can earn with a business is limitless. Change the team. Most people are not rich because money is limited. Money is a competition, and if you play in the wrong team, you end up losing. You should switch the team if it's always losing, right? Here are the two teams: the consumer versus the producer. The consumer is earning his money with his job. The producer creates a system which is doing the work for him, so he doesn't need a job. Join the team of the producer and become one of the 1%. The lifestyle change. If you go down this path, you need to change your lifestyle. While others go to parties on the weekend, you stay at home and work on your business. While others spend their money for fun and vacations, you pump everything into the business. While others waste their time mindlessly scrolling or working full time, you try to save as much time as possible to put into your business. While others work 45 years comfortably, you go extreme and give it your all for the next 4 years. You will be the boring guy that changed. You will be very lonely. This is the price you will pay for what most people try to work their asses off in a job and still don't achieve it. The price you pay will be nothing compared to the reward that awaits for you. If you want to succeed, you have to pay the price. There's nothing worthful in life which isn't hard to get. But if you have the same ambition as I do, you should go down this path. Getting rich is probably one of the hardest goals you can strive for, but it's all worth it. If somebody is telling you that it is easy, he is lying and trying to sell you a scam. But if you are prepared to go through this hardship, you deserve it fully. Be the light in the darkness.